Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am going to be showing you just a couple of weird glitches in the map. Some random parts of where GameLots have been a bit lazy in developing it, where maybe a couple of corners were cut, and sometimes just a bug. So the first one you saw here in Sanctuary, where you can see underneath the map, over by scooters, you can see whenever anyone's buying some backpack slots. And that'll do for this one, as we'll move on to Iridium Bike. So here we have quite a simple one. If you come to Iridium Bike, down here to the bottom of the map, between where Mal is and the Nexus Boneyard, if you take a barrel technical and then boost to this side railing, you can actually beat the death boundary and land it. So from here you can drive off into the abyss. Okay, so a ladder based one. The ladder in Wormwater, just by the exit to Magna's lighthouse that you have to climb to raise that door, is the only ladder that allows you to stray side to side on. And it can push you off. Okay, here we have one in Ellis Garage. Now Ellis Garage is quite sealed up in terms of the walls. However, there's one wall, if you jump on top of the vendors, which just isn't a wall. And if you grenade jump, you can just grenade jump over. Another one in the dust. The dust is one of the few areas where you can literally walk out of bounds. If you come over to this kind of fence here, behind the back of Ellis Garage, you just walk up to this fence, crouch, and you are now technically out of bounds. You didn't even have to jump. You can just walk around here, up here, down around, and from here it's just kind of exploring. So yeah, it's one of the few areas where you can literally walk out of bounds without having to jump. Okay, so the Highland Outwash, not the actual Highlands area. However, going out of bounds, as is technically only legit as Salvador, is one of the only areas that enemies spawn out of bounds. We had a couple of loaders landing. Their AI is a bit weird. For example, this XP loader cannot target you. However, the gun loader could. And the stalker is locked to its position here. And there's two of them. That's an ugly son of a bitch, is that. So here we have one in Wambam Island. There's so many map glitches in this map, it's tough to name them all. One very notable one that I found very shortly after the DLC came out, it was only a couple of days. I was looking around the edge of the arena, and I noticed, like the dust, you can simply just walk out of bounds. The invisible wall is supposed to go along that waterfall, but it's actually at the wrong angle, and it ends here. So you can actually cup yourself in behind it. And yes, you can shoot out, and no, it does not make you invincible to enemies. They will still aggro you, and they will still jump through and knock you off. So here we have the lift in the rust yards. to bridge the gap between Herbert's house and the entrance. Now this lift is used to tricking people into falling off by making them jump, as a lot of people know. The easy way or the hard way. But one side, so you can fall off all sides of this lift apart from the side closest to the wall, which is actually an invisible wall that will push you side to side, which it's a weird bug because it's the only wall, or one of the only walls, that forces you to the side, and that's probably because it's on a moving platform. But you can't jump in from this side, you just end up falling. It's a weird mechanic on why they did it, but that's that. So that has just been a video of a few, I think it was 5, weird map glitches. I could do more, but as I say, Wham Bam Island's just filled with them. This whole game is filled with them. Bloodshot Stronghold and Wildlife Preservation are 2 well-known ones for just out of bounds, but that's that. Thank you for watching. See you next time.